Hey, mother and daughter, Brittany and Libra 4. Hey, you guys, y'all the first one in the building. Run it up, Roz. I am. I had to come back because every time a loudmouth, ball mouth bitch get on here deflecting and not talking about the key points, like how do you feel to see caveman choppers in everybody community tab, bitch? Like I got some real questions, but this when I'm gonna let everybody come on in here and then I'm going to explain some things because these people are so invested in my mother swinging life that it's just not even funny. So I'm here to answer any question that I feel like I want to answer because these bitches are so bothered. Hey, Thomasina. Hey, Tater Bug. Hey, it's Cam Cam. Hey, Simply Grateful. Hey, Rudy Raw and Uncut. Hey, Miss Frankie. Hey, Surrender. Hey, Dana Dane. Hey, Kiera. Hey, Frankie. You guys have been in for a treat today. I have been live literally all day. I vacuumed my room, took me a quick little hot little soapy bath, got out the tub, seen a bitch on here deflecting once again. And I don't understand. Those people are they the perfect people for her, right? She's so upset. Now, normally when the cartoon character comes on and play my video, she's in the audience, cheering with them. But she's so bothered and she's so mad because everything I said in that video is the truth. And she's having a hard time listening to it, so she went and started her own channel, her own video, because the truth hurts this hoe. This is why she's on there deflecting. Now, everybody wants to know, hey, Queen Mary Kent, about the sleepover with me and my aunties. We're going to set a date. It hasn't happened yet, you guys, but this is what we are planning on doing, right? Let me be clear because anything that I say, these people think that I'm supposed to come here and show everybody exactly what I'm doing. Now, yesterday, I got the opportunity to see a lot of my family. I didn't have to come on live and show the world what I had going on. I got back home. I came live. I entertained you guys. We talked to you guys. I had a bad day about something else. I got off my life and I went on about my day. But these people think that I'm supposed to check in. Like they hold me more accountable for anything that I come on my live to say instead of questioning this bitch like, man, they got, is that your son on their community post? Is those really his teeth? Like, do you have plans on getting your son teeth fixed? Like, why does this girl keep placing you in a blue barn? Do you live there or not? Like, when are you going to make her a liar? When are you going to prove what she said about you is wrong? You're just going to pull up and constantly insult her. Hey, Miss Beverly, that's all you want to do? You want to pull up and insult her, right? Like, this is what you want to do. You don't want to prove her wrong. You don't want to stand up and face the piper, right? And say, I could prove you wrong, chopping it up a Ross, right? Now, anybody, let me tell you how these platforms work, right? Now, we've seen a lot of people create a YouTube. We've seen Brittany make multiple YouTube pages, right? We've seen my daughters have made pages. They got like over 5,000 supporters. I don't take credit for their supporters. I don't take credit how many people they have. She wants to try to act like I helped her get 9,000 subscribers. No, I didn't. You were a simple guest on my platform. I made a whole bunch of money having you there with the news that you were sharing, and then I sent you on your way and you got to hustle. These people like to watch a train crash. They like to watch a shit show. They like to watch stupid. They're watching you. That's your audience. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I know you want to give me the credit because you, in some type of way, you want me or need me to help you. I ain't helped you, bitch. I actually told you to get away from me. You said I can't live without you, but how many people know that this bitch has been harassing and stalking me since I told this bitch to get away from me? Now, who's stalking who? Who can't quit thinking about who? Who? Bitch, you on here for free, for free. I'm on here for a fee. We're not the same, bitch. I would never come and to have a conversation with you about you for motherfucking free, bitch. See, this is how I know I mean so much to you. Why you go live and you knew your friend was playing my video? I thought you liked it to support her. See, but you're so ashamed, right? You tired of hearing the truth about yourself, right? Yeah, I know. I know it has to be like burning your ears. I know it has to be burning your ears. Let me see. Lewis, are you the guy from Atlanta Street interview? I'm late in the chat, not sure if somebody already asked. We have a Lewis in the building. Hey, Fees. Let me see. There is no way she could trump anything being said about the A skunk? Yeah, it's no way. Speak, Ross. I am exactly, Ross. I'm like, damn, are we gonna ever have a conversation where it makes sense? You just want to come spew a whole bunch of insults because that's your way of deflecting away from what's actually being talked about. A fatal barnyard attraction. Let me pin you, because we all know who stalks who. We all know. I don't give a fuck what this bitch. Let me tell y'all what this hoe do. And I think it's like some type of skill this bitch may have. Hey, Melissa, I see you and your beautiful baby. Listen, you guys, this bitch tastes a piece of something she knows about somebody. I think I sat on here and told everybody. Remember when I had the thing in my chest and I told you guys that they was using that as a drain for fluid that was building up in my chest cavity, right? Remember I told you guys that I had it in my chest for almost a year. I told you guys as well as I told her exactly what that piece was in my chest, right? But this bitch will act like I was so close to her. Like, why do you need to make people believe that I was so close to you? I never liked BYB from the start. Frankie May, you are a smart person. She's a user, most definitely. Hey, Twinkle Jones. Hello, Rosin Chat. Hey, Boo. A fatal barnyard attraction. Exactly, Feast Cornice. Yes, I remember. Everybody remember. Yes, you did. Yes, I did. I explained to everybody. It wasn't just her. She wasn't special. She wasn't sacred. And the stuff that she said about Big Myron, I never disclosed that to her. I never went and told her, and I can't remember if I was actually cool with her after my son passed away. I may have been because when you go through something traumatic, the timeline is not clear. So I'm not going to say anything with a fact, but I didn't never talk to this bitch about my love life. Why would I? I don't really talk to anybody outside of my family about my love life. I don't even tell you guys what I have going on with my love life. But this bitch want to act like because she knows his name that she's just going to put a story out there and hopefully it'll stick. That's not the truth. She does not know me. She don't know what I do. I've never talked with her about that. She can't show a text message, a digital panhandler. Exactly. Membership badges are definitely available. Thank you guys. Hey, Keisha B. Let's go. I got you, baby. Lion says she never asked for phone numbers. She must have forgot she wanted a day phone number. I am Laura Ann. Exactly. And who the fuck finna keep on holding this bitch hand? Telling her, oh, yes, you did. Let's talk about the main ingredients. How do you get 15 eviction? Is it true or not? Do you live in a blue barn? Are you ready to turn on the camera and show us where you live? Like, what do you want me to show you, Barnyard Betty? You told us about the two. Miss Kim, I did. But this bitch act like I opened up to her. No, I didn't. I didn't know her. I didn't trust her. And I definitely knew that she was getting her raggedy ass away from me. What the biggest turn off to me was when the bitch asked me to borrow $85. Me and my friends have rules. We don't just meet somebody and ask about money. Like, that's distasteful. That's nasty. Like, I don't hang with bitches that needy. I don't do it. So I already knew a long time ago that this bitch was getting the fuck away from me. Like, she said that I served a purpose for her. Okay, you got a platform, great. It is because of your own work. It ain't got a fuck thing to do with me. But you sure put a lot of money in my motherfucking pockets, bitch. And I could prove exactly what them 1,000 and 1,300 views got me. All the cash apps and all the shit. That was my money. I never gave Barnyard Betty $1 for coming on my platform, spilling the tea for free. So, bitch, you said, okay, you say you use me. I think it's the other way around, bitch. But it's okay. It is what it is. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm still doing my thug easy without you, bitch, because I never needed you. But it was a nice piece of change. And I thank you. I thank you, ho. She didn't even know. Let me see you and ask for money. Patricia, such a turnoff. She didn't even know me. When you deported from her, some of the supporters felt like you used her. Yes, I am Laura. A lot of people felt like that, and they were free to get the fuck on and do what they wanted to go do. She went crazy when you told her to get the fuck on. Exactly, Nikki G. But she act like that. Didn't nobody see that? Oh, that didn't happen. I used her. I came up off her. Bitch, please. If it was up to you, you would still be sniffing up under my ass. You would still, so you held on to me with all these lies. with all these, insults, bitch. Let's have an adult woman conversation. Do you live in a barn, bitch? Yes or no? Like my daughter's a lawyer, bitch. I didn't disclose any information about you, about her business. You know she's a lawyer. You know she's going to sue multiple people. Yes, Lady Ross, you told us, and you didn't have to share with us what you had going on, and you still don't. Why I support you because you're real and genuine. Thank you, Yo Yo. I'm her. Thank you, baby, because I did tell you guys. I told everybody. But this bitch want to act like it was something so sacred between her and I. That's not the case. Everybody knew what my tube was for because I said it. I keep chopping her up, Ross, because that train is over. It's over, Twinkles, Twinetta. It's over. All things don't need to be shared. You have a personal life as well. Exactly. And you tell us only what you want us to know. And that's good enough for the squad. Exactamendo, Angie. And I know the squad that really love me are grown adult women. We can understand where we come from, right? Only a sloppy bitch like Barnyard Betty feels entitled or feels like she needs to know every little step of somebody. That's stupid. That's stupid. We want to know how did you let caveman teeth get the way that they're getting. Good mothers don't behave that way. Good mothers don't drop the ball on their children. Like good mothers don't do things to that nature. But this is what you said. You said you take care of business. Good mothers don't have multiple motherfucking evictions. Good mothers is not fixated on another woman when you have dropped the ball in so many areas of life. You should be on here thinking about other shit that makes sense. But you on here thinking about a woman that I got my shit together. My bank account is cool. My bills is paid. My house is clean. You see how quiet my house is? Yeah, listen, you guys, it's so beautiful, relaxing, and listen. I wish I could invite somebody over. Listen, we could watch them, kick our feet up, and watch a movie. It's so relaxing. I done been outside and put my sprinklers on in my grass. Came back in, y'all. I just be finding little shit to do around my house to keep myself busy because I really don't have anything to do today. I really don't have a lot of chores on me because I don't have small kids in my house. So if I get my stuff to clean my house stays clean for a long time. All I have to do is dust. I have mirror tables all over my house, so I clean my mirror tables at least once a week. Yes, I do, to keep it all fresh and up to date. You know what I'm saying? But only because I want to, not because I have to, not because I'm all stressed out. This bitch is not on my level. This bitch don't have this type of time to waste, but she'll waste it on me. You're mad because we posted your son teeth. You should be mad. You should be so mad that you get up and do something about his mouth. He's right there with you. Tomorrow is Monday morning, bitch. You should be on the phone 8 o'clock a.m. You should be at the nearest dentist asking the dentist to please help correct your baby's mouth to help her. And then you should come back here and show us the improved caveman mouth, bitch. Occupy your time with that. See, I'm not on here. I don't have to wish death. You said all this death shit, bitch. Listen, you're not God, and neither am I. Neither am I. And I'm going to leave that up to our Father God. I don't have to wish nothing on nobody. I don't care what happens to you. It would be nice if you get the fuck away. But the reason why I know she's so bothered because the truth hurt this hoe. It hurt this hoe so bad that, like I said, the lady, the cartoon character that I don't give a fuck about, you guys, is live playing my video tonight. Somebody sent me a thing. I got the URL for the number. My listen, you guys, I gotta really sit down and try to make some stuff shake, wobble, and move. This lady has like 5 separate channels, want my attention so bad that it's like it's a nuisance, right? And like I said, the bitch is not making much because I make good money, right? But anyway, off my own videos. But she went live while that lady was live and she promotes that lady to do the things she do. So I'm like, oh, we really got under Barnyard Betty's we got under her skin today. See, people don't like the truth. They don't like when you just come out and flat out just call a thing a thing. She wants to talk and dance all around some shit. She wants her audience to come and insult me and say all this shit, but I'm just saying, I'm just stating facts. I'm just telling you what I would do if I was you. I wouldn't be focused on me. Bitch, you dropped the ball on your children. You don't want to correct that behavior. You don't want to do things to step up their game. You are 40 something years old. When I was 40, I still was full of energy. I was still able to get my feet dirty and hustle for my mother swinging kids. I still could do it at 51. I move a little bit slower than what I did in my early 40s, but bitch, you could really be focused on something constructive. But you want to focus on me. Look at me. Look at my beautiful self. I don't need you to focus on me, Barnyard Betty. You should focus on me only to take notes on how to be a decent, loving mother, a decent, loving, strong-willed adult woman. If you want to take those type of notes, go ahead. But all this bash and all this speaking death, all this shit, bitch, miss me with all that. Miss me with all that, bitch. Been there, done that with you. Let's talk facts, bitch. Let's talk some real shit. We grown women over here. Enough of the name calling, bitch. You know how I feel about you. You know who the fuck you is, bitch. You know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck about that. You a horrible ass bitch. And like I said, I love, hey, love creates. I love busting this bitch out. I love to say, bitch, you live in a motherfucking barn and you can't motherfucking deny it. You can't deny it. Ever since Roz told BYB to go her own way, she's just went nuts in the head. Exactly. And listen, everybody, even the people that watch her, is aware of that factor. That's a fact, you guys. Hey Elise, how you doing? She beg and borrow and steal. That's what she do in that order. In that order. Let me see. She don't be ashamed. Still stalking somebody a dang on year later. Exactly, Cassie. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Bitch, when are you gonna move on? You done said everything that you could say. You ain't God. You can't make me go nowhere. You can't make me suffer. You can't make me, bitch. You way in motherfucking Texas, bitch. You can't touch me. And let me be clear, because this bitch asked me, well, why y'all involve the police? Because I would have came and showed y'all that I ain't no motherfucking punk. This what she said, right? And I said, I make note with the police because you're not worth me spending the rest of my life in jail. So if you come to give harm to me, I'm only talking about Barnyard Betty. If you come to give harm to me and I have documented with the police department that you have made threats, verbally threats to me, and I got to take your head off your shoulders, I don't want to go to jail. I want to stand in defending myself like I am here on social media. So yeah, I'm going to document it. That's the only thing that we talked about, making police reports. Now I told you guys, when I have foster kids in and out of my home, I would report if they did things because that was a part of my due diligence, right? So that's all I have to say. This bitch asked a question and I answered it. I answered the question for her. She's definitely trying to flip the script. Exactly, Gigi. And we all get to witness it. Let me tell y'all about people that flip the script and stray away from the topic, right? She's not going to mention caveman. She's too ashamed. And she don't have a legitimate excuse why she neglected his mouth like that. So she just preferred not to even answer to it. But that's the thing that got her the most upset, is the fact that not only are we talking about his teeth, but we can prove that she neglected the hell out of his teeth. Stay on her head. Fuck what you saying. She's going to jail. Exactly, Elise. You told us about the tube. Yes, I did, baby. Let me drop all the way down. Let me see, Roz. I dare BYB to open the camera and say, Cheese, Thomasina, she would never oblige you. She would listen, you guys. Those are things that Barnyard Betty cannot do. She cannot do it, you guys. Listen, you guys, she want these, and I guess the people like when she's insulting because they will help this bitch if she's giving out insults, right? Like, it's so sad. These people think that they're helping her, but all they doing is furthering this bitch addiction. All they doing is making her more addicted to whatever she's on, more tied into the casino, putting the bitch more and more in debt. Like, they not helping this bitch with $1 and $2 here and there. They hindering this hoe, because a real bitch that was about her money and taking care of her family, we wouldn't be begging. We would be out working multiple jobs if need be. Yes. She's trying to hustle for the casino money for tonight. Yes, Elise. That's exactly what she doing. Hey, Rosmont and Chad, I still don't get notifications. Oh, Sabrina, I don't know why. BYB, go to jail already. Damn. Yes, Shirley. Roz, I dare. Let me see. Open the camera and say, Cheese, I dare you. Hey, Thomasina, cloud chasing. Be real out here. Yes, it do. Feast and Cornice. Cloud chasing be For real. If Barnyard Betty ever came here and had a subject outside of chopping it up or Roz, she wouldn't get the participation or the cash apps or anything else. Those people are dedicated Raw Squad haters. She's broken upset. Exactly. Hey, Aaron. She's still coming for you and she needs a fucking life. The real deal is that she can't be you, Miss Roz, and she definitely wants to be you. Let me see. Too old to be worried about the next grown ass woman. Speak. Exactly, Aaron. I'm like, girl, let's talk real spill Holyfield, right? Look, as soon as my numbers is finna surpass this bitch, she wants to go. She wants to go. Now she's over here. Hey, broke ass Barnyard Betty. Can you explain caveman teeth? I'm gonna talk directly to you. Can you explain a few things, bitch? You say jealous, right? My numbers are better than yours. I have more subscribers than you. Facebook more followers than you. I'm actually making money, stars, and everything on Facebook. Let me see. My house is beautiful. You don't live in a house, you live in a barn. Can you turn on your camera in your house? Like, bitch, let's talk some real spill. Let's have some real motherfucking challenges, ho. Let's do what real women do, right? Prove me wrong, bitch. Why did you neglect caveman teeth like that? Do you not love your child? Do you not care about his health? Do you know that having fucked up teeth could put some type of toxins in his bloodstream and it could affect his whole body? Do you know that? Like, because if you would think, if you know that about your child, why would you gamble with his mouth the way that you do? Like, you get on here and you want to call all these insults. I don't fuck with you, raggedy ass bitch. Now I know you in my bushes because my numbers went up. She's sunk. Linda say, "Hey, like Roz. Hey, Linda Best. How you doing, baby? 1-800 Dennis here, Barnyard Betty. Like the Roz Squad, we all about trying to help you today. We like, bitch. We don't have to insult you. Your real true life. You may think that it's insulting because we're talking about it, but this is the real true life that you have. This is what we see." This is what you have shown us. You didn't want to show us, but this is what we got. We have the advantage of seeing, so now we're saying, can you explain it? You get up here today and you talk about me. You say I come here and talk about you. No, bitch, I respond to your foolishness. I say, bitch, come on, let's talk some real shit. Like, how many evictions do you really have? You always say, ain't no way I got 15. Well, how many is it? Because one is too many for me, bitch. One eviction is too much for me. I would motherfucking never. I would never put my children in a situation where we was getting put the fuck out of our comfort zone. Where did you guys go? You said your kids was never affected, that they sat at the dinner table and they said they grace and they did this and did that. When? Bitch, when? And how did they feel when you guys had to get put the fuck out? And like I said, if it wasn't 15 times, bitch, how many times was it? If it ain't the blue barn, bitch, what is it? What is it? If your yard is not dirty, bitch, go live and show us. Go on the porch. Show us the barn. You got dogs all by a barbecue grill, bitch. It looks gross. It's not a beautiful place to even barbecue, bitch. Why would you do that? It looked contaminated, nasty. I know that you hate it coming from me because you wanted me to look at you as my equal, bitch. I look at you that you are the scum of the motherfucking earth, bitch. And you was not going to be around me for long, ho. You wasn't. I don't fuck with bitches like you. Raggedy bitches is not my thing. It's not my thing, bitch. I'm represented by the company I keep. It ain't gonna be a lame, raggedy ass bitch like you. They so worried. Oh, hey, somebody gave gifts. Let's see who that is. Hey, Wanda D, thank you. Wanda D gave 5 chopping it up a Roz memberships. Thank you. That boy teeth look like a little gremlin. Oh, Melissa Bean. Melissa Bean, I could not believe it. And this is the mama of that little boy mouth that talk all this cash money shit. I'm just like, how dare you? They so worried about where Day at. If she didn't move, what's so wrong? If she did move, what's so wrong with that? She is grown and can do whatever she wants to do. Davion been in her room sleep, y'all. I wish I could wake. I should wake her up and tell her to say something. I don't understand where these people is coming from. Like Davion been home all day. She got home at about 1, and she's been in her room. I heard the shower, and I heard her go in her room. But what does these people have? They crazy. What happened now? Let me see. Did the whole call of the Dennis Day feast? Ain't nothing happened. The bitch went live. So I like to always go live when she live because this bitch say that she could do something better than me, and I keep wanting to pull up and be like, "Bitch, no, you can't. Nah, 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 nah. No, you can't." I checked to see if any of my people was live. Wasn't none of y'all live. Brittany came off the live, and Brittany, your hair is so pretty, girl. Your hair is so beautiful. You looked it so cute. You looked it really, really cute. I meant to put that in your chat earlier, but I looked to see if any of you guys was live. Y'all went live, and I said, why not? This has been a social media kind of day. It has been a social media day all day today. I wish she had a true friend that would speak to her because it's not a good look what she is saying and doing. It's not Cassie, baby. And those people, let me tell y'all something, right? Now, you guys are my squad. I done brought you guys in my home plenty of times, right? But if somebody was accusing me of living in a deserted, deplorable barn. And I kept saying, I don't live there. I don't live there. Would you guys be like, well, Roz, you keep saying you don't live there. You keep saying it's not true. Why don't you prove to these bitches so we can move the fuck around? Let's move on already. This bitch say, I don't care. Listen, those people, they already know the truth. They are ashamed just as well as she is. They like, oh my God, here they go again. They want to see the goddamn barn. I know them people that has went to Texas or Dallas, met up with her and went to a hotel. I know they wonder, well, why we couldn't go by your house, Barnyard Betty? Because Barnyard Betty is not going to let nobody see that house. She don't know who's going to snap a picture. She's ashamed, and I think her supporters are crazy because they already know. Show your damn barn and teeth, Barnyard Betty. Elise, she would never. She would never. Wicked witch, exactly. Hey, Geraldine. Hey, Frankie. Brittany, send me the screenshot. Okay, Toy G. Toy G say send me the screenshot. Aaron Johnson say, Cassie, baby, what's up? Kinga is laughing. Aaron say, Toy G, hey, hey. Rosa say, let me see, put devil under your feet. They are evil and wicked. Everybody sees them keep doing you beautiful. Exactly. The devil been up under my feet. This is why the devil can't defeat me. The devil can't make me be quiet. The devil can't make me quit pulling up, calling her a bunch of shitty, nasty, stinky, deplorable living. I will roast this hoe. She don't pump no fear here. She don't pump no fear here. And that's what the bitch is most upset about. Why won't she be quiet? Because bitch, make me be quiet. Make me quit saying Barnyard Betty's disgusting, bitch. Make me. Until you can motherfucking make me, bitch, shut the fuck up and deal with it, hoe. Ain't nobody no sucker, bitch. You don't pump no motherfucking fear over here. Bitch, I will ride your ass like a motherfucking dog, bitch. It ain't bitch, show up at my door, hoe. Show up on me, bitch. You can't make me stop. You can't never make me stop. This is what I want to let this hoe know. Because she's so, she want to intimidate people. She want to talk about what people, bitch, you don't intimidate me. BYB is going to have a nice Easter egg hunt. It's hard to find them eggs and all that damn hate. Say it again, Twinette. I wouldn't even put no eggs in that nasty motherfucker. They've been then picked up a pile of shit from a cow. I wouldn't put an egg. Listen, my kids wouldn't even be able to walk through that shit. You don't know where that shit gonna be. You don't know how many buckets they done dumped of their stools and feces out in that motherfucker. Like my kids wouldn't be allowed in that motherfucking vicinity. A 911, Dennis, it's an emergency. It's a motherfucking emergency. It's a real it's a detrimental emergency. You did, Roz. She a liar. Exactly, LaMonica. By bother. Let me see. By bothered Roz, BYB bothered Roz so much to get on Roz's platform to tell her story about Bumpy Johnson. She constantly begged Coco he wouldn't do it. I remember very well. Exactly, Frankie May. And the bitch called me for months. I ignored this hoe. But I'm just like, okay, Bumpy Johnson said one too many things. And I'm like, oh, I know somebody that's been in your house. I'm finna expose you, bitch. So I let the raggedy bitch up. But then the bitch, you could tell that she's one of those people that like to connect herself to, good people. Like you see her do it to this day, right? She calls everybody auntie. She has an attachment disorder. Like I think the bitch is really mentally ill. She starts saying Barnyard Betty and Chopping It Up with Roz. We was never together. I did my platform by myself. I did my group by myself. This bitch was begging me. You guys notice I didn't trust this whole, and this is another way that you guys could tell. I never trusted her. She was never a moderator on my YouTube channel. I felt like that was giving a bitch too much entrance to my private life. I was not willing to do that. The bitch was able, she wasn't even a moderator on my Facebook. I let this bitch run the group because I didn't think much of the group. So I was like, you can go over here and deal with this, but I don't trust you enough to give you a wrench on my YouTube or my Facebook. So if I didn't trust the bitch to get a bitch a wrench, y'all think that I was pouring my heart out on the phone to this whole bitch, please. She should be mad at her damn self, not you, Angie. You would think that that would make sense, right? You would, Angie, that's what makes sense. But this bitch likes to project. She likes to project. Hey, 21 guys. Hey, Toy G. She ain't been right ever since you cut her muffin from Arthur looking ass off. Shamika, say it again. That's how she treat her supporters, wanting to know their exactly, classy lady. They just was exposed. She just let me see, Day with cuz BYB out for Phil. Exactly. They need to leave Davion resting because they know Davion will be the one to knock that bitch out. Let me see, those teeth pictures got her angry, and they should. Elise, if I listen, y'all, I would be angry too if I allowed my child to walk around. Did y'all see caveman teeth? Now this big overgrown ass nigga got itty. You see how itty bitty those spaced out teeth are? Like that's sad. You know people talk about him. He already walking around with an odor. Don't he look like he stink? Like he look like he stinks. Stinky winky. Stinky winky. Cassie baby say Keisha B is crazy, shaking my head like what? Winter is distraught. She's very distraught. No food truck is happening. BYB. Listen, people will not even buy food from her. It's very particular people that will look at her and be like, "Did you see this ball mouth, nasty, disgusting ass bitch try to hand me some food?" Like, ain't nobody eating her food. Only a fat motherfucker that don't have no motherfucking standards, but a regular degular woman that have standards and who the fuck she eat from ain't eating from Barnyard Betty. It'll never happen. She's acting like a child when someone didn't want to be their friend. Exactly, Kim. Pouting. She don't want to be my friend. Bitch, I don't have to. I don't have to. Ross, it looked like you came up with the bag and been she's been begging ever since. So who's wearing the issue on their sleeve? BYB, dumb, crazy, envious bitch. Exactly. She came along, helped me make a ton of motherfucking money. I said, excuse me, ma'am, the friendship is over. You go focus on your platform. I'm going to focus on mine. And this bitch has been unraveling ever since. And the only reason why she's unraveling today is because we reminded her of caveman teeth. That's it. She doesn't need a rebuttal, but you on her head. Exactly. I listen because the bitch can't make me stop. I don't give a fuck if the bitch come on here and sing records every day. If I want to get on here and dog walk this bitch anytime I want to, that's what I'm going to do. The prerogative is mine. You told us what you told her. Just you was on the phone with her, and then you came and told us flat back bye. Exactly, exactly. This bitch didn't have no tea on me. Let me see. Do you live? Let me see. Do you live in a barn? Yes or no? I'm on the float. Say it again. Can you ask? Do you live in a barn? Yes or no? Was that caveman teeth, bitch? Like, well, you don't have to answer. We know that's him. We have the full picture of caveman. It was the crying for me, weak bitch. Do that from being a maid for a nothing ass bitch to being obsessed with a queen. BYB, get it together, weak, needy bitch. Exactly, Roz. You promised you wouldn't do me like that. Ross, you really don't want to be my friend no more. What did I do? Ross, bitch, you're right. You borrowed money. You don't know me. Like, bitch, you trying to take claim in my platform. Get the fuck away from me. You're arguing with my supporters that I love, been knowing longer than you. You have to get away from me. Like, girl, like this bitch was begging me, you guys, begging me. Who is Net Net? I don't know who Net Net is. If y'all remember when she was on Raw's Live before her page started, she was saying, "Let me give the creators a blessing so someone can say that about her." Exactly. Your worst enemy, Net Net. Who worst enemy? Net net, you better keep it cool, boo, before we get rid of you. Food typo. Food truck. Is that the new hustle? Wow, that bitch couldn't give me a bottle of water, but the teeth is on my community wall. Laugh out loud, up and it's stuck. I know that's right, Feast, but like I say, baby, take it down eventually because I don't want you to get struck. BYB, do content on your case. Exactly. This hoe got a lot of shit to talk about. She brought you info and recordings. Of course, you couldn't trust her. Exactly, Gigi. I knew I couldn't. Listen. I was watching how she was doing Bumpy Johnson. See, one thing about me, you guys, or anybody, when a bitch come to you being shady for somebody that they once called a friend, you gotta watch that hoe. See, I never fully trusted her. I dealt with her. She was never gonna come into my personal space. I was never gonna talk to her about nothing that I could not motherfucking repeat. I never trusted her. If I would have trusted her, if she was a true blue sis to me, then bitch, you would have had a wrench on my motherfucking channels. That's not the case. Same to you, Britt. Aaron say same to you. I bet she doesn't wash her hands before she cooks. Just nasty, just nasty. Kenya Coffee, how you doing, baby? If they listen long enough, she will convince them that y'all were best friends. Ain't that weird, Special K? We were not best friends. We were not friends at all. We did not even know each other long enough to establish a friendship. Like friendships, relationships, and all that type of shit, it takes time. First of all, you have to know a person long enough, their good and bad habits, to even decide if you want to enter into some type of friendship like that, right? I never made that. I never decided that this is what I was going to do to her. Like I said, I never trusted her. When she asked for my daughter's telephone number, Davion said, please don't give this person, this stranger, this weirdo, my motherfucking number. And I did not give her my daughter's number. Did not, if she was a friend, if she was a best friend, if she was my sis, if I trusted her, wouldn't she have had that information? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. But yeah, Special Case, she will convince these people that it was something that it just was not. What about your mouth, your teeth, your health? Let me see. Yeah, I'm 51 years old. And guess what? When I'm ready to get my teeth together, I will. But I don't have uh my teeth is not to the point where they're gonna cause any type of shit going through my bloodstream. But caveman look like he's never been to the dentist. Ever, ever, ever. Y'all know Barnyard Betty have to go make a page. She's net net, y'all. Barnyard Betty was just net net. I just got rid of that bitch. She have to go make a page because I'm telling you what affected her today is putting up the picture of caveman teeth. She begged Ross constantly. It was crazy. Exactly, Frankie May. I would have won a bottle of spring water. Exactly, Kim. Nobody's eating from her. Nobody's eating from her. And Aaron Boo, hope all is well. That's Brittany. I'm going up, you guys. A tour to exit 16 and the barn. Can we have a tour? Can we really see where you live, Barnyard Betty? If you a stand up woman, can you pop your collar? Can you come out and be proud about what you say? Can you come make a liar out of me? Can you make yourself look like a winner, bitch? Can you just show out one time for the one time? That show how nasty the mammy is, the way his teeth is. Yuck, Lisa. It says, listen, it says a lot. Let me see. Stinky Winky. Stinky Winky. Brent, what's up, girl? In your voice. You angry? Just stop. No, Barnyard Betty, you're angry. Let me get rid of you. How do I let me ban you? Hopefully I could ban you. Okay, you're gone, Net Net. Bye, Net Net. You're gone, bitch, because you're angry. You're angry. This is why you're here. Damn, everybody know you was begging BYB. Everybody knows it. We're going, hold on, it's going fast. BYB is food truck going to be CC tacos. Oh my goodness. Royalty Queen, can you see Nanette? I just got rid of Nanette. We're going to post a picture at his school. Oh, Nikki G. Damn, everybody know you was begging BYB. Damn shame. Everybody know it. Twinette say, do her. Barn have windows. I think they got spaces for windows, but I don't think it's any glass in those windows. Like that barn is total fuck up. It's total fuck up. How someone asks to borrow money when you don't even know a person in real life. Exactly, Kim. I thought that was the most low vibrational thing that I have ever witnessed. DJ drags her to the filth and she never go off on her. DJ posts her pictures, jail reports, and Barn, and she roasts her to shame. BYB scary. Exactly, Nadine. No, BYB is obsessed with me. See, DJ is not her end all be all. Chopping it up with Roz is. Chopping it up with Roz just won't stop. Chopping it up with Roz ain't scared of this bitch. You can't punk me. This bitch is swinging at the air. Why can't I make her stop? Why can't chopping it up with Roz, at least back down because you don't pump no motherfucking fear over here, weak bitch. You a weak bitch in my eyes. You dropped the ball. You and your ugly ass motherfucking products, your children. You pump no motherfucking fear, bitch. Like, this is why this bitch can't get me to stop. Hey, Patricia. But y'all, I wasn't going to do a whole hour. Inquiring minds want to know was that shit on the door or chocolate? Confused. I promise I won't tell no one. But the Raw Squad sister circle laughing at your ass. Exactly, Miss Bridget. I bet you it was shit. I bet you it was shit. Like, who pushed chocolate on the door? Like, why you didn't wipe your door? She said my door was broke. No, my door probably needs a silver plaque to go in between the locks, but nothing's wrong with my door. Nothing wrong with my beautiful home, bitch. You wish it was. You see them beautiful lights in my yard. That's what I was showing you guys. I was showing you guys that it was a rainy night. I just installed like about 7 lights in my path that leads up to my front door, and I love them. I love them. That's what I was showing. But the bitch was looking around. I don't want to see the lights. I can't put lights in my yard. It's shit and cow shit and trash shit. It's every fucking where. I don't have a yard like Rosalind. No, you don't, bitch. Taylor Unique say all of her subs know she lives in a filthy barn. They do. The only way they'll admit it is if they leave the train. All of them that left the train said it. Them subs are tired of the begging bitch by begging belly or begging by belly. Say it again. Every time somebody gets off that train and leave, the first thing they do is say, "Yeah, bitch, you was selling stories. Yeah, bitch, you see how TRW, and shout out to her because I hate to keep bringing her name up because she's on her own. She don't got no association with me at all. I'm not promoting her. I just like what she had to say. She said that motherfucking yard was filthy. That's the truth, you guys. I wish that we could see that yard again because I remember Barnyard Betty showing it. We should have got screenshot. Right, you jealous. Also, thanks for the view. Exactly. Thanks for the mother swinging view. She didn't know you well enough to be borrowing money. At least she did not know me well enough. The way she said, the way she tried to act like y'all had a real friendship is creepy for real, for real. Yes, Brittany. Like, I never trusted her. I never fucked with her. She never was a moderator on no channels. Like, this bitch is a liar. Who is that? Oh, Davion, you got everybody looking for you. Let me see. She started begging. I'm on the low on Rob's platform. Give the host a blessing. Exactly, Kim. And I was not, y'all know I've never been that type. I've never been that one to tell you guys to spend your money. Like, it's okay to get a tip every now and again, but I don't want you guys to show up here and think that you owe me something. You don't owe me anything. I'm here working. I thank you guys for being here supporting me while I do my job because YouTube is going to guarantee pay me. So I'm not here saying every day somebody needs to be running me up and running my bank account up. That's not how I work. So all that shit was making me uncomfortable. All that, but she was setting up the whole plot. And this bitch ain't stopped begging yet. But I'm just thankful that she's over there doing it because it's embarrassing to me. I'm a grown, independent woman. I don't want to ask another equally yoked woman for money. Like, where, bitch, I'm not cut from that type of cloth, ho. Girl, hey, Lady K, your spaghetti. Look at Rye. It's okay. You're not here to eat my spaghetti. Now I gotta ban you. Let me see. My spaghetti be good in a mother swanger. Hey, Kim. But y'all, I wasn't gonna do a whole hour again. I actually want something good that I can go watch because I have been striking out on Netflix. I don't know what the hell is going on with Netflix. I'm damn near ready to get my money from Netflix because I haven't seen a good movie in quite some time. But I want a good movie, you guys. I just want to cuddle in my bed. My upstairs is a little bit warm right now, so I know I'm gonna have to turn the AC on just for upstairs, just to cool it off so I can really go up there and relax because I've been hot lately, you guys. I've been getting these hot flashes or something going on, and I just be hot and they be cold. So we be, they gonna have to come downstairs or get the portable heater or something because I be hot and I need a little air. But anyway, but I wasn't going to be here for a full hour. I did 45 minutes. I just wanted to see, if this girl, little girl, if this little girl was going to come and talk about the subject that we clowned her on. But I see that she was not. But I think it was so funny that she pulled from the ladies' chat. See, one thing, this bitch don't have no loyalty. So she cannot control her emotions to the point that she sat in that cartoon character's chat and gave her the support, right? She had to go live and get things off of her chest because she was so bothered when she seen her son nasty mouth on our community post. Well, it sucks to be her. But anyway, I don't think that I'm coming back anymore tonight. I could be wrong. Somebody could trigger me and I could be back like I never left. But hopefully I won't come back again tonight. I'm going to go find me something great to watch. I got to go in here and turn on my air so I could cool the upstairs down. But I love you guys. Y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me literally all day. I've been on, this is like my fourth live, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every dollar sign is green. I don't know what today is going to bring, but I think it's going to be a great time. I appreciate the love and support. I pray everybody has an amazing night on purpose. I pray, that God covers each and every last one of our children, our households, our jobs, wherever we're moving and grooving around. I just pray that God, keep us safe and protected throughout the night. God's will wake up and we'll all see each other tomorrow. I love you guys. Having an amazing day on a night on purpose. And I promise, if it's God will and He say the same, I will see all of you lovely people tomorrow. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye, Ross Squad. Bye, guys.